What's up, vlog? We're back. Welcome to a day in my life internship version. So I finally started last week and now I know what I'm doing so we can vlog. So here's the fit check. We have yoga tank top. It is from Beyond Yoga. Love their stuff. It's like super soft, super comfortable, super light. Definitely recommend. And then leggings. And yeah, we have the wavy hair today. I put my hair in braids yesterday while it was wet. So now it's fun and wavy and we have fun scrunchie. And I'm also gonna bring a hoodie because it's always cold in there. Yeah, here's a hoodie I'm gonna bring. It's my little tie-dye Outer Banks one. Very colorful today. But I really love that this internship, the dress code is leggings and a hoodie and a t-shirt or tank top or whatever. It's awesome. If I had to dress in like business professional or business casual, I think I would die. So this is incredible. Perfect. But yeah, it's 8:30 right now. We've got the 9 o'clock train to catch. Yeah, I'm a little train girl now in my city commuter era. It's just like the song Elmhurst is Getting Great when the guy who sings songs about cities and towns says, you work a job in Chicago, you live your life in Elmhurst. It's just like that. But yeah, I was a little concerned about the train at first, like when I was first doing it, because I'd never taken it before. Like my mom had never taken it before. My dad hasn't taken it in like 30 million years. So I don't really know what it's doing, but it's actually really easy. And the train is pretty nice. It's like, this line is like safe, I guess. I guess some of the other ones aren't that good, but this one's pretty nice. So I'm not mad at it. I just go on there, I put in my AirPods, I listen to Jopping, and then I'm in the city. Mochi coming to train station with me.
So I bought a train, I pull up in a train. I sold all my cars and bought a 90-year-old train. You might think it's lame, but your boy just changed the game. I am not insane, I just bought a train. I don't skirt now, bitch I chew. Pull up in my train when I'm picking up my boo. I can take you anywhere, tell me what you wanna do.
We made it to Chicago. Now I am speed walking to my building. It's a little over a mile and I have literally, I give myself exactly enough time. I get there every single time on the minute. It's okay, they don't really care if I'm a little late. But yeah, we're walking. I switched to wire headphones because I have the irrational, it's actually not irrational, it's pretty rational, fear that my AirPods will fall out at any moment. So hopefully the sound quality on these is okay. But yeah, train ride was good. I just stream my music, look out the window, stream Jopping, stream Tempo by EXO, Cake by ITZY, and then obviously Train by Danny Gonzalez because you can't go on the train without streaming Train by Danny Gonzalez. That would be illegal. And then we passed this junkyard on the way, and I'd never seen a junkyard in real life. So it's pretty crazy. It's just like The Boys Are Back in High School Musical 3. So that's pretty crazy. Lots of interesting things on the way here. For the last part of my walk, I get to go through Millennium Park. There's the Bean over there. I'll show you in a second. There's the Bean. It's under construction. You can't go in there until 2024. I'm not sure what they're doing to it, but you can kind of see it better than you normally would because there's not a bunch of people right next to it. But yeah, I'll be there in a couple of minutes, and I will not film while I'm working or interning or whatever because that would be weird, but I will update you after. Alright, we are done for the day. Look how nice and sunny it is out. It's like 80 degrees today. Loving it. But yeah, I am on the way back to the train now. It's like a little after 4, so I get to catch the express train home, which is awesome because it skips half the stops and it's way faster. So love that for me. And I love that for me that I brought white cheddar popcorners as my snack. So I'm excited for that. I'll tell you more about my day in the life as a #corporate fitness girly intern when I get home, because I'm just too busy right now making my way downtown, walking fast. We are back now, and quick interruption before I talk about what I did today at my internship, because my family brought home some crumble cookies, so I tasted them and have to give a quick review. because that is very important. So this week they got there was a cookies and cream milkshake one. So it was like a vanilla, like Oreo cookie, like sugar cookie with some Oreo pieces in it, and then Oreo frosting. It was a little too sweet for me. I like didn't even really taste the Oreo because all I tasted was like, it tasted like powdered sugar. That's what it tasted like. And then it had kind of a weird like sweet aftertaste. But if you like really, really sweet stuff, that's the one for you. The other one is brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tart, and as you know, I'm the Pop-Tart queen. So my opinion on this is correct and is the one you should go by. So as we know, I'm not really a huge fan of brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tarts. I think they're a little overrated. I think they're a little bit dry. But this cookie, beautiful. Because my main problem with the brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tarts is that they're too dry. But the cookie fixes this issue. So it's like a brown sugar cookie dough, and then it's filled with brown sugar cinnamon filling. But instead of being like dry and crumbly, like the one in the Pop-Tart, it's got the right amount of moistness. Like it basically is like the inside of a cinnamon roll, but with a little bit more of like the grainy texture, like of the sugar crystals, if you know what I mean. And this one was actually filled very adequately. Like I got a decent amount of filling, like almost all the way to the edge, which doesn't happen very often. So loved that. And then there's like a little cream cheese, brown sugar glaze or whatever, and that's really good. Adds a little bit of that texture. So that was good. And Pop-Tart crumbles. So great cookie. Good job, crumble cookies. Now on to what a day in the life of a corporate fitness intern looks like. So I got there, checked my emails, I have like 3 email addresses with the company because they're like with a company, and then they're also, it's like there's the company, and then they're also part of another company, and then they're working in the building of a different company. So I have emails for all 3 of them. I can't get into one of them. So that's really not great because that's like half the stuff I need to do is in there and I can't get to it. But that's a problem we've been dealing with for the past 2 weeks. She spent like 20 minutes on the phone with tech support today and sent them like multiple emails. I sent them another tech request, whatever. And then on Monday, I spent like an hour on the phone with them. Most of it was on hold. And last week, I sent them a tech request and they put it as a low priority, and it's still low priority and hasn't been looked at. So yay computers, yay emails. But yeah, at least I have access to the other emails. So I looked through those and did whatever I needed to do with that. And then the rest of the morning, I don't really know what I did the rest of the morning, to be honest. I probably just vibed, folded some towels, just hung out, chatted. You know the deal. Oh, I don't know if I explained where I was, like what the whole deal with this place is. So it's a corporate fitness company. So basically what they do is they run a fitness center out of one of the big, tall corporate buildings where a bunch of people work. So anyone who works in that building can get a membership for like really cheap, like so cheap. Like a day pass at the gym by me is the same amount as like 2 weeks membership at this fitness center because they get charged per pay period, which is 2 weeks instead of monthly. But oh my god, it's so nice, and it's so like that's such a good deal. But yeah, so anyone who works in a building can get a membership there, and then they can work out. And the membership comes with, you can do group classes. So we have a few of those per day. There's usually like one in the morning and a couple at lunch and then one later. And then you can get a fitness assessment if you have a membership that comes with it. I haven't done any of those yet, but that's a thing. And then you can add on personal training for like an extra fee, and I'll do some of those sessions later on. But today I took the group classes at lunch. So I'm just taking them, like this week I've done all the group classes that I'm there for, just to kind of get a feel for how they run, what they're like. And then later I made my own template for a group class that I'll probably start teaching within the next few weeks. And yeah, and then I ate lunch, and I was kind of like out of things to do at that point because I still can't get into that email where most of the things I need to do are on. So my supervisor gave me a word search. She gave me her little word search to do. So that was fun. I got to do the word search. Love word searches. At my other job that you guys know, at the front desk, we have a word search book. So when it's slow and we're bored, we just do word searches. Like last Friday on my shift, I was between patients. I knocked out like 10 word searches. I've always been a word search girl my whole life. So that was fun. I did the little word search. And then when she was done showering, we like did real work again. But they showed me around, so they have like this application website type of thing, whatever, with the company that shows internal job listings. So they showed me around that, and like I'll have access to that once I get access to my email that I can't access right now. But it's like really nice because like they're actually trying to help me like get a job after this, like help me find a job that is everything that I want, and then they'll like give me referrals, like whatever, get a word in for me. Everything's about knowing people, and like I can apply from the internal portal once I get my email. So like that would be great. So yeah, that's awesome, and it's really cool that they do that. So I can they're like, yeah, just like look at the internal job postings just whenever, like while you're here, and try and find something so that you can have something lined up for after you're done. So yeah, that was pretty cool. They were telling me about like the different types of jobs that they have around there. Because they have like a lot of different locations all over the city, all over the state, all over the country. So there were a lot of job postings, and there's always stuff coming up. And then after that, I got to make a flyer on Canva. I'm becoming a Canva girly now. It's fun. It's fun to make the flyers. I like being a little bit artsy. Just making everything look nice and exciting and engaging. That really makes you want to look at a flyer, really makes you want to read that information and participate in whatever it is we're advertising. So I'm having fun with making the flyers on Canva. The hardest part about Canva is picking out the template. Like you really just gotta scroll through for a while before you find something that speaks to you. And then the first 5 that you find that speak to you are under a paywall. So then you have to keep looking. But then once you find the one that speaks to you, it all just the ideas, the creativity, it happens. And then 10 minutes later, you have a cute flyer. So yeah, that's pretty much what I did today. It was fun. It's a good day. I like the internship a lot. It's a very chill environment. We just hang out. We're in the gym, talking to coworkers, talking to clients, getting to know people. It's a good time. So that'll be it for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed a look into my internship. But one more thing, I updated the mental illness wall, so gotta show you guys that. Okay, so look at her now. Isn't she beautiful? We've got Yoshi, we've got Grace's face and all my doggies. Diffuser. The diffuser is kind of gross inside. I should clean that out. Maybe I'll do that after this. We have this drawing that Tinley made. That's a horse, in case you couldn't tell, in case it wasn't obvious. That's a horse. It says farm only. And then there's a 2 baddies poster that was there before. Ender Dragon poster. Minecraft zombie ornament. Glitch mode ticket. The jobbing section. This is so beautiful. Waking up to this every morning is what gives me the motivation to just make it through the day and have a good day every single day. So you've got boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I job on company time. And then we have this postcard that I got from the jobbing building, the Coliseum, from the real thing. I got it while I was there. And then next to it, we have the Coliseum and the jobbing music video. Isn't that beautiful? Just look at it. Look how beautiful it is. Ugh. And then we have the Mother Kirsch memes, the beautiful art. This art was by Sam. This art was by Nick. Really beautiful. I'm not really a fan of the September calendar design. It doesn't go with the rest of my room. I don't like this color scheme, black and red. Ugh. I want the blue back. Like, I liked the light blue ones, so hopefully that comes back in October, November, December. Oh my God, there's only 3 months left of the year. That's terrifying. But anyway, I hope those 3 months have a better color scheme than this. So that's it. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, follow the podcast, Grace's Space, on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and Pocket Casts and Amazon Podcasts. Wherever you podcast, we're there now. So subscribe to that. Leave a 5-star review and make sure to keep it jumping and popping all night.